3 every Tuesday, Wednesdays. I'm your host, Zach Dawson, ZD. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more BL3, want to live in the chat, stay connected. You guys can smash the red support button if you guys are new in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and retweet it out again so I can see if it'll allow me to retweet it out twice. I don't know if it'll try to do something, but it all depends. You guys can also smash the like button, tweet them out, share it, comment, add them to a playlist, type it in. If you guys in the chat have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter. It's one of the ZD Zach Dawsons out here from Titanic as always. We'll be watching our videos in full. We like the videos in full, share them, tweet them out. Good evening out there tonight, guys, of the Iamacreator community. You guys want to vote for the idol? Aladdin's still at 27. Greatest Summon is at 12. We're also going to be getting some Isaiah news tonight. I think we have plenty of things that are going on so far. So good evening out there tonight, guys. I just got done being off work after 3 o'clock, and, you know, a couple of different reasonable things that are in the, prosperity for a couple of different things, but what's up, brother Mark? How you doing? So how's everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. Staying safe, staying cozy out of this heat. Well, work today was not bad. For a different considering fact. But last episode we actually took care of a little more business than we usually do when it comes to anything combined, and you know. But I've been up since nearly 4:30 in the morning. And it usually still affects the crap out of me. It still does. But I've been, but it's okay. It's just that I've been pretty tired again, so I'm totally fine with that. But all I had to do today was only 7 to 3. Hang out at Subway for a couple hours and a couple of good stuff. I did get your question. 11, I did ask the question earlier. The comment that you sent earlier this week so far tonight, Brother Mark. If my opponent's going to come back to the chat tonight. I mean, so far tonight. I'm not 100% sure right now. But I would love her if she did, but I did get a message back earlier today, but we'll get on top of that in a little bit. I've been busy next day. Next day our stepdaughter, Sierra's 20th birthday. Oh, congratulations to my stepsister back there in the family today. So last episode we got into some kind of like a little bit of a troubling thing that we did last week. As a matter of fact, as we were trying to stall the Carnivora. I think it's actually the Carnivora, if I'm correct. I know it's not the Switch Runner, so what we're trying to nearly do, guys, is we're trying to catch up with this thing and also kill the remaining supporting crew. So, let's see what we can actually do about this crap. So, well, like I said, if you guys have a Twitter, tweet me out, share me out. Get it out there as good as you can. And we'll try to see what we can do. Ah, crap. This is actually what happened last week. From last week, that usually happened. But that's fine. My nephew Karotar's been threatening people on YouTube. And it's for no reason. I know he's a bad person. Well, you know what they say, Brother Mark. I've said this earlier, I've said it in the past and present. No one, not him, anyone, should trust a bad person. It's like calling a master a friend. So-called pretend friend, which people should not be able to get anything up and down on a specific note, you know. But But causing bad things, having bad influences, that won't solve anything. Like saying, if we don't know a name of a puzzle on Wheel of Fortune, it's actually, well, the letters that are actually helpful when it comes to the bonus round, which I played Wheel of Fortune plenty of times, and I usually like the sound of that for sure. But basically everybody knows what it comes down to. But the only favorite letters that are coming out of the book is R.L. Stein, R-S-T-L-N-E. It's actually 5 consonants and 1 vowel. But in real life Wheel of Fortune, everybody knows how that goes. Let's go ahead and kill this creep. Let's go ahead and shoot this creep real quick, guys, to see if this creep doesn't have any more style. And we got him. Sweet, sweet. So all we want to do, guys, is destroy the transmission. I don't know where it can actually be, but I don't want to just try to stall anything. But yeah, we actually got ran over a couple times last week. So we tried to do the best we can last week. But we're hoping to try to underestimate it this time, if we can. If we can try to shoot some more of this crap, we might have a chance. Can we shoot it? Come on, shoot it again. Shoot it again, come on. This is not the point in dynamite when it comes to shooting anything powerful. And we got it, ooh. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. What in tarnation are you doing? Through Keraton. Hold on a second. I'll read the chat in a second. I almost forgot. You this years ago. Almost forget. You used this day ago was drama. My live stream. Yeah, no one. Yeah, I actually did that the other day. Well, it might have been yesterday so far today, but like I said, nobody likes drama. The end of it, everybody should always try to get along and whatnot, and try to clear anything that's in the remaining balance, you know. I mean, this is actually a serious matter one another, you know. If people don't know what they're trying to understand, or what they're trying, or they don't know what they're trying to talk about, you know, they're actually misleading. It's like if you're inside of a bread or in some kind of a sip. By example, you know, you're doing the right thing, but not taking drama seriously. You know, everybody's always been getting along because, like I said, drama doesn't solve anything. Everybody understands in the chat of the Iamacreator group equals pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask for support back. I also want to deliver another shout out to Zombie. He's going to be live tomorrow morning, which I'm going to be up around, as I normally do when it comes to 7 in the mornings. Because I'm basically still tired at this point. And that would be around 4:30, so what I'm going to do after I get off at 12 tomorrow is, you guys will have another episode of BL3 tomorrow, as far as I know. And we started the Carnivora, crap. Ooh! Look at that, guys. Ooh. Applause in the chat, guys. Oh my. Now we want to try to board of it, guys. Alright, let's get out of our vehicle. What do you have? 942. Oh crap. Tell you what, can we just shoot this firebolt out of his possession, please? Thank you. I would appreciate if one of these guys didn't have to humiliate me today for some reason. So let's go and go to the guts of Carnivora. So we're actually on board this big ship tonight, as a matter of fact. But tweet me out, share me out on Twitter as good as you can today, guys. See how good we try to become. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure we'll get lucky, but we'll see. As long as we know what we're doing inside the Iamacreator group. But like I said, I was only at Subway for only a couple hours today. Nothing to talk about so far tonight, and that's for a couple hours. That's nearly a couple hours today, and that was it. So I don't think it was actually a problem. So I don't know if it'll actually have me have the same thing, but apparently I only tweeted out one time tonight, so it's not a terrible idea. So basically what it could be. Okay, is there any stuff that we're looking at tonight? 10,325. Well, it's basically a little more different stuff than usual. So I'm gonna just go ahead and sue for selling these weapons. Some of these weapons are a little over 2,000 a piece, but these are. I still am definitely still selling that tonight. Sell that and sell that. Sparrow, no. Well, we don't need a new shield anyway, so we're actually basically fine. Okay, we got the two of the same things, but I'm definitely going to pass. Let's open these two up, guys. 111,803. Oh crap. So like I said, so far it worked so far today, guys. It's been busy since I started around 7, but it was okay. It was okay for what it could have been. So, one of my supporters been threatening to your sister-in-law Della, my wife. I'll put them in timeout for a good reason. That's why when it comes to being a father of a family and being married for a good reason, the parents have the final say. And they normally have the last laugh. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to find tennis tonight. So, but if I'm lucky to beat this game, since it's only every Tuesday and Wednesdays after the switcheroo that I did, but this game and when Griefall was around back then, I think we should have a shot, you know. But how many of you in the chat think I have a chance to beat BL3 before the end of this year? I mean, I was really taking my time by beating Final Fantasy VIII earlier this year, so that's actually something big. Something big that I've held for like 6 or 7 months. But I've only held this game for nearly 10 months now, by the 13th of next week. So that says it all right there. So I think it might be close before I buy the PS5, but that's still in my top priority. So it all depends. So as Kiraton, if he has to do bad things for no reason, he won't be a bad guy, but no, he's supposed to be a brat. Spoiled. So I say, let me try to rephrase this, brother Mark. Then we can try to get on with the on this one. All he cares about is nothing but himself trying to insult anybody in the family, and, you know, all he cares about is himself and trying to be some kind of a terrible, spoiled brat or something. Terrible spoiled brat, if I would try to... most of us in the chat would think that for sure. But no one wants to see a spoiled brat of somebody not doing bad things in front of their YouTube channel. You know, that's what the Iamacreator community is about. You know, it's about making great content, being filled with loving, caring, and sharing each other's great content. Doesn't matter how good content you guys can grab. You know, it's about having the best entertainment, best content you can ever ask for. With the power of Christianity, anybody can achieve anything as long as we put our mind to it, like we are right now, you know. That's the important thing. It's like, what should anybody do, you know? It's like, ask for Christianity for guidance. Ask for guidance, ask for confidence, courage, and whatnot. You know, that's what everybody wants to see. It's like the movie Happy Gilmore wants to see. It's like the fans of Happy Gilmore when it comes to golf. You know, I mean, fans want to see Happy see their favorite golfer and like in the PGA Tour or something. Give him plenty of love and whatnot. Cheering, when it comes to a lot of cheering, you know, that's a lot of sportsmanship. If you win or lose, you win some, you lose some. But either way, guys, it's always room to have some good fun, you know. Everybody should always have some good fun either way. Put up one good fight, put a good match up, saying like good match, or something like that. But you guys understand, everybody knows what I'm getting at in the chat, you know. It's all about having some good fun. Drama doesn't last forever, you know. It really does not. Trust me, my love and I have been there, you guys have been there in the chat, so there's really no ending story. To be honest with you, there's no specific ending to that plot. So, either way. But enough about that. Well, what are your thoughts on what I pointed out a couple minutes ago, Brother Mark, in the chat? You guys can let me know in the chat if you guys do want to vote for the idol. Lands at 27, Grace Omen is at 12. Let's just hope we're lucky if we can try to shoot somebody already. Why, thank you. Gratefully appreciate it. Appreciate you trying to not make anything despicable like Daffy Duck used to be in the past of Looney Tunes. Get a little more stuff back there. Can we kill the crap out of this bruiser? Yes, we can. Let's switch that. Can we shoot him? Yes, we can. Another one? Yes. He's got nothing to prove either way. We're definitely selling that. Because I don't think we're going to use the weapons that are actually on the floor. Perhaps. True, selfish family member or nephew Karotan is not a good guy. Even heard his cousin Khalifa, your niece, my daughter, before he almost killed her. But either way, no one should be able to kill anybody in the family. Not even close. Not even close. You see, when my angel and I get married in a couple years, we're not going to have the same thing. Drama is not going to count. I'm telling you. It's not going to count for sure, guys. Not even close. But enough about that. We're already 18 minutes behind already. But if you guys want to catch more BL3 every Tuesday and Wednesday, I do go back tomorrow from 7 to 12, so I will be at Subway for a while again, so spending most of my time with the Subway family and do what I have to do when they get on for it. So make sure you guys hit that red support button. Like I said, I have to give my setup to Zombie. He's continued, I mean, normally he wants me to get a computer to sell my link in the chat when he's live. Well, he's not going live tonight. He'll be live 5 in the morning, so basically I'm still going to be pretty tired and getting ready as good as possible. So it's like getting ready for a dance party from the movie Footloose. You know, everybody's seen it. And also smash that like button, guys, for the great content, for the good theory, please. If you guys have a Twitter, tweet me out, share me out, guys. Get my channel back on the board, just like the Science of Enterprise of Star Trek: The Next Generation. You guys cannot be afraid to do so. So go right ahead anytime. But we watch our videos in full. We like the videos in full, share them, tweet them out. Like I said, share me out on Twitter, guys. That's the only way anybody will find me in the chat. So, and if you guys want to grab my link, let me know. I'm not that hard to find. I just need to know how I'm going to maybe get a computer in the future. I mean, I really stopped thinking about getting a computer, to be honest with you guys. I mean, I haven't really thought about it. I haven't recently got to that promotion, so I really have not gone back to it. to be honest. I mean, I've always wanted a computer, but I'm not selling out a lot of money for it. But it lands at 27, maybe someone is at 12, so as soon as we kill the rest of the remaining brats in this area, we're going to get right to it. We're going to get to the IZN news you guys came to hear tonight. The Iamacreator community, so we'll get to that in a second. So let me just get a little more time to focus here, guys. Let's hold on. Then we'll get on with the get on. Because we are the greatest, and we are going to show anybody in the chat, if there's anybody new, we're going to show everybody in the chat what we can do. With God's help, we can do anything as long as we put our mind to it. So hold up a minute. Let me, like I said, let me kill these guys real quick, and then we'll get to what we came to do. So hold on. Can I just shoot these guys in the face right now? At least they don't need a roundhouse kick or anything. Enforcer, get away from me, please. I want to fight him. But either way, silence, because I'm still going to try to refocus and continue what I do best going into the holidays, which that is sealing the sale with the PS5, so. That's still the #1 seed over my pun. It still is right now, so. There's no convenient in between. Gosh dang it. I want to kill this guy. Nice pickup, thank you. No one tries to harm when I have weapons on my deck, okay? Nobody should be able to harm me. Okay, let's get to some IZN news, guys. Today is... And ask my stepson, your stepnephew should not be friends with his cousin Carotot. Yeah, he's a bad guy, definitely, right? But either way, it's, anything for sure, so I don't... So that way it doesn't have to cause a, distraction. Can we try to refresh that again? Yeah, we really have some IZN news to get to tonight. So let's go ahead and start with... We also have a question from coming out of IZN as well. So let's get started, guys. Okay, 7 hours ago, the company called Sega is coming out of Sonic and I think Phantasy Star, if I would assume. According to Wesley LeBlanc, guys, Sega has announced a miniature arcade cabinet scheduled for Japanese release only. Well, what is that coming down to? Well, which will ship with 36 games included. Sega's been celebrating its 60th anniversary this year, and the celebrations continue with the announcement of the Astro City Mini. But it's actually a little bit new for Japanese people. Coming out of, I knew I'm pretty much going to start with this. As my brother Gasly of Defy Supremacy would say, Public of the Disparity of the Republic of China. But, let me see, this miniature arcade cabinet, which fits in your hand, comes with 36 arcade titles and is set to release later this year. According to Game Watch, it's translated by Sega Driven. As for what games to expect on the device, guys, Sega has announced 10 of the 3 dozen that are expected to ship with it. I'll give you guys the names in a second. No, our nephew Raditz, I haven't seen him since the last 2 months, but he's been doing good things. You know what they say, when it comes to dreams or anything, good things happen for a reason. Guys, we might be looking at a boss over here. I can feel it right now. I really can feel it. I can feel it right about now. But we still have a long ways to go. But the games that Sega has announced for the Mini is Alien Sideroam, Alien Storm, Altered Beast, Columns 2, Dark Edge, Fantasy Zone, Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder, 10R, and Virtual Fighter. I know some of these games for sure. So I know some of these for sure. So that'll be possibly sometime this year. I don't really know, but I don't really care. The PS5 is definitely beating the crap out of that going into Christmas time, so I don't give a crap. I mean, I do care about Sega, but I just think they've been doing a wonderful job since with Sonic and a couple other ones too, so that's for sure. Okay, let's go in and open this lever, guys. We want to jump right to it. Ha ha ha, yes. We're now at level 35. Let's see if we can get on between. There's also Mafia Definite Edition, delayed by a month. So I don't know if this is actually scary. True, in Dragon Ball Z, Raditz was villain now, but in Dragon Ball INR, our nephew Raditz turns to a good guy. So apparently, guys, according to Zora Squirrels, Mafia Definite Edition has been delayed by just 1 month. Why? The new date coming out of this morning is it'll be delayed from August 28th to September 25th. So, developer Hangar 13 explains that the delay has been caused by difficulties caused by working amid the effects of the coronavirus pandemic. A statement says that finalizing everything in time for that launch date has become increasingly challenging, and the last thing we want to do is compromise the quality of the experience. I don't see that being a terrible smooth move, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's go and try to extend, we want to try to extend the Cool Hand, Salvation. How about we go Salvation, so we can try to maybe unlock Death Follows Close. Well, we'll see what we can do to combined. And the last, yeah, Mafia, I've only played Mafia for my phone. I haven't gone back to Mafia on my phone. This is actually the Galaxy A10 I've had for a while, like 4 or 5 months or something. But I really cannot recall the numbers. Deadside and I don't combine where anything could be going, but if it'll last or not combined. So yeah, Mafia Trilogy did the announcement on Twitter about the situation. So to make up somewhat for the extra wait, Hangar 13 did announce that they will show an extended look at Mafia Definitive Edition gameplay on July 22nd of this month. So sadly for Mafia fans, you guys are going to have to wait until September 25th to get the game for the PS4. I'm not complaining about the game itself. I mean, the only one of the previous games I wanted to play for the PS3 was actually for PS4, I would assume, was Mafia 3. But that's actually on PlayStation now as we speak. Which I will renew my PS Plus very soon. Very soon. And that will be by the month of September. Hold up, huh? Oh, never mind. But yeah, I think I might extend another year so I can transfer my information for my PS Plus from the PS4 to the PS5 itself, so I can see what I can build on that. But it all depends. I mean, so yeah, the new day for Mafia Definitive Edition for the PS4 and Xbox One will be September 25th, so I'm not complaining about that. So there's also a trailer of Welcome to Area 42 of the remake of Destroy All Humans. That's still coming out this year. Watch Dogs Legion's not coming out till next year, and we're already having internet connections. But I just hope we can do over an hour and 30 minutes, hopefully. If not, that's okay, because you guys are getting another episode of BL3 tomorrow. So it all depends. We also have a couple different trailers coming out of tonight, or coming out of today as we speak. Other side inside the tactical RPG combat, League of Legends Beyond the Garden, Lilia Champion teaser, the Crew 2 Summer and Hollywood launch trailer, which I haven't played the Crew 2 yet. Alrighty guys, here's a question here. It's a question from IGN. It's actually based on the Mario topic, I would assume so far today, guys, of the Iamacreator group. So here's the question. Which of these Mario spin-off series is your favorite? Brother Mark, or the rest of you guys of the Iamacreator community in the chat equals Payitforward. If you guys want to make a prediction or make your choice, let me know. You guys can follow me on Twitter anytime, stay connected. Never ask for support back in between. Since we got a little more lucky, we had plenty more people coming in the last couple days, and that was actually pretty good. So if we can continue to have the total balance, and it will be no problem whatsoever. But nice pickup. Get out of there. Get out of there. So the question coming out of the Mario topic is, which of these Mario spin-off series is your favorite? Type anything in the chat. Paper Mario, Mario Luigi, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Party, or Mario Kart. I mean, most of us, me personally, of the Iamacreator group, I mean, I've only seen a couple of Mario partners coming out of the Mario movie and the series. This is actually a phenomenal classic, real classic. Back in the 1990s over the years, with games itself and the different villains and whatnot. But Mario's been teaming up. But here's the thing. I never watched Mario shows before. I've been playing Mario Kart before. Yeah, Mario Kart, I've only played a couple of them. I've only played a few of them, guys. And Brother Mark, you're right about that. So here's the thing. Paper Mario, I don't remember playing Paper Mario. I do know we're getting... Well, I do know for a fact in the chat, guys. I do know for a fact in the chat that we are getting a new Paper Mario game for the Switch, which I might touch base on it. Which I might buy it for the Switch. Coming out of a Nintendo company. So I might jump into that. Mario and Luigi. Bowser's son has a son. His son's name's Bowser Jr. Yep. Yeah, exactly right. So yeah, I've been so much of Mario games went out since I was beginning as a young kid back then. I used to beat the crap out of any Mario game that I see. I used to be a beast on those Mario games. But for now, I just stopped playing. I just stopped playing Mario games. That's why I can go back to Mario anytime I would like on my Switch Lite behind me, you know. Because I've only been busy with a couple things behind it, so... I've been Mario Luigi's Superstar Saga. You guys remember that game on any behalf in the chat? So I've beaten that, and then I've also beaten... But Bowser did lie to his son, Princess Peach. It's not Bowser Jr.'s mother. Besides Mario and Princess Peach are a good, or one of the legendary, phenomenal couple over the years. I mean, I was grown to love Mario games since I was a kid, but I'm somewhat a fan, but I haven't gone back to the the new Mario games that they've been coming out with for the Switch. But I do have one investment of Mario, and that is New Super Mario Bros. For the Switch. But I play it sometimes, whenever I feel like getting right in and out for it. Luigi's Mansion, that was a former choice, but I really haven't played that game for sure. So I really haven't. But I would like to play Luigi's Mansion, the third one, for the Switch but I've got enough. But like I say, guys, I've got enough stuff in my plate right now. So I think I might I think I might wait before I buy anything else, because I've got plenty of stuff that I'm with the PS5 intact and anything else to compare to. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Mario Party. I've only played Mario Party. There was one Mario Party game that was a number of it for the Wii, and that was Mario Party 8. My family and I had some good entertainment over the years, but I haven't gone back to Mario Party. Besides, the PS5 will have much more personality, has a powerful personality that I'm definitely authorized to get, you know. I told my opponent the same thing, guys. I've said it, so I'll say it again. She understands, and you guys understand how phenomenal and how big this is for me. You know, I've been with PlayStation for a hell of a long time. Since I started with the Vita, you know. But ever since then, I've been having the biggest personality. I've enjoyed any single game, any single goal that I've had. Okay, I've enjoyed anything. And I've accomplished anything in my entire goal, especially one thing. And that's my point and I getting married in a couple years in the future. You know? It's like saying, somebody would tell me in the chat of the Iamacreator group, and one of you guys is as my 61 moderators, I'm still keeping, but I'm not extending it. Okay, I'm still not extending it. After I just agreed with Deadsight over the weekend, so yeah, either way. But this is actually, like I said, the PS5 is still my longest. It will be getting a 6-year deal, guys. This is a serious matter to me, you know. I mean, but yeah, my opponent did give me a well, my opponent did say she did say a couple things last night for you guys in the chat, and I'm gonna bring it up in a second. But the fact of the matter is, I mean, as far as so if I were to go with one of two, I'm gonna go Mario and Luigi. Oh, 58% of the vote, Mario Kart. Yeah, I played Mario Kart 7, but I haven't played Mario Kart 8, which I've heard some good things about it. But I'm definitely not tackling it. I'm not tackling it. I'm a Final Fantasy RPG person. It's 100% Christian. So I don't know. That's why I'm turning my attention to Tony Hawk very soon. In the next couple months. But if I beat BL3 before then, I will be a lucky person. I'll be a lucky member of the Iamacreator group. Which I know you guys think I could maybe do it, you know? And that Tony Hawk can have that spot. I mean, that's just the only best option I can offer. Go ahead and salvage parts. Ooh. 751. I'm to 1,127 with the other few numbers. Somebody's already on Twitch. But anybody makes a correct, exact point, trust me. But either way, Mario is actually one of the biggest franchises I've ever had. You know. But yeah, what was that one message my point sent me earlier today? It was, well, she did say this morning, actually in this afternoon, guys, she did say that she's going to call me, she's going to call me tonight around 10, but apparently she's been up since 7 o'clock this morning. And I'm like, I mean, I don't know what it could have been, I don't know why. I mean, that's why, I mean, why do you guys think I get really tired real quick? You know, I mean, that's when it comes to 7 in the morning shifts, which I am totally fine with that. You know, it's due to the COVID-19. That's okay. I'm fine with it. There's also a game that's out right now for the PS4 and Xbox One and the Switch. And that's a game called NASCAR Heat 5. Now, I am not a big NASCAR fan. I'm not a big NASCAR fan, to be honest. But, I probably would not tackle NASCAR, because I don't think it would be a good investment for you guys for me to crash into any crap that's some good, young gentlemen. Especially some of them that I know correctly. So I don't know. Roguebook is a new roguelike deck builder from Richard Garfield. Huh. I'm pretty sure that might be interesting. A Nintendo DS if it was a gaming laptop. Huh. That might be something. We also have, you guys can start crafting bait and New Horizons of Animal Crossing. And the fantasy tournament will be this weekend. And that'll be on a Saturday. I mean, I would like to play Animal Crossing sometime. But I still got plenty of money on my side, so most of that money is going for the trip next year. And this coronavirus is still going on or not. But I can't complain and having to lose my opportunity on the PS5. You know? My big theory is my pudding, the PS5, and you guys in the chat, and my job at Walmart. That's the important, exact thing that are on my big minds. That is in my big establishment right now. So, either way. There's also a NBA 2K21 what comes in a edition. There's a little bit of speculation about Marvel Sub Mariner. And it's actually based on comics, so I'm not interested. I'll have to take 10. See if we can see if I can knock this creep out of the park. Well, this fire weapon might continue to deliver a big charge. Oh, sweet! Ooh, we actually did our decoy back here, guys. Wow, sweet. I never knew that, guys. I really never knew that. Oh my goodness. Well, it's the very first time we're having that. Can we throw another gain at these creeps, please? Because I don't want that tank train to continue to stay alive while I'm here. But I think he is weak against some kind of a different ice element, though. So I can't complain between these guys. Okay, I really can't. I really can't, to be honest. Can we use this? See if we can burn his brains out. Make sure he does not start standing clearly. There's also a Season 1 review of Netflix Warrior Nun, which I haven't heard of. Is there any other news tonight, or is that about it tonight? Because you guys will be getting some more tomorrow. There's also top 5 Assassin's Creed games power ranking. Like I said, guys, I've been in a couple of them, but like I said, I should be able to end the pre-order streak for the PS4 on a high note. That's why if I get the PS5 regular, the chances of the other stuff happening, you know, if I get the PS5 without being digital, I can still continue my investments, guys. I can still continue to do them. But if I were to go for a new field of anything, I'd probably, like I said, all I have to do is dispense for the information. That's basically just about it, to be honest. But I'm still planning on doing that from the bottom under, to be honest. So I'm still planning on I am going to extend my PS Plus very soon. Very soon. By the time it gets to September. It'll be after I pick up Tony Hawk, so I will be extending another year of PS Plus, so I'm not forgetting anything about that clearly. So I'm taking my time on PS Plus since it's been a long time since I've been inside of it, and I continue to grow with PS Plus, continue to love it, and continue to be the favorite, of immortality. For any free ones that I want to try, do I pretty much want to try, or what a lot of us want to see, you know? Think about it. I buy the PS5, guys. My point better take pretty good care of it, because if there's any injections in between, I'll do the best I can to try to help her out as good as I can. Besides, it'll be 6 years since I've had the console, October 24th. Going forward, guys, of the Iamacreator community. But send me out on Twitter anytime you like. I'm not that hard to find, but it's pretty much confidential where it could be at any particular moment. But type 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. If you guys do have a Twitter, if you guys can give me your Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out as good as you can, and see if there's anything we should discuss. We have about 3 likes. Can we get up to 6 in the chat? Could we try to get 6 in the chat if we can tonight? If not, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and share it on Twitter again. See what we can do about the different process. So hold up a minute. Okay, it's already not sending a whole lot, huh? Alright, thank you. So we'll see what we can do to expand. Yeah, there's 3 likes. Can we get up to 5 in the chat? If we can try to describe it. But yeah, the last piece of news tonight is a so-called what we do in the shadows as we speak, casts on the mouth-watering potential of Season 3. And I think this also mentions Mark Hamill, I would assume. But before we get to that, before we open the other things, let's kill these creeps. Well, let's kill these pieces of garbage real quick. It's like if you have a terrible low score at bowling, which I've been doing for over 18 and a half years, because I don't plan on going back anytime soon, until this virus clears up its act, till next year. I still have no plans going back, so it's like getting a magic ticket to an amusement park or something. I don't know. Nice pickup. That's what we really want to continue to try to stay alive with. Alright, get this. Okay, get this creep. I'll take care of him. Very good. Is there anything over here? Tell you what, how about we grab these in the chat, guys? A little more ammo. Besides, we're already maximum 4 when it comes to 19. 19 or 18. Okay, shoot that. He'll grab down and not complain. Especially when he's doing something wrong that he shouldn't be able to do, so. So according to Jess Sneeden, IGN just wrapped up another installment of Watch From Home Theater. this time, the stars of FX What We Do in the Shadows stopped by to watch 2 season 2 episodes. So it's actually the titles of Ghosts and Rain Scramblers. Scramblines, I would think. And offer plenty of anecdotes about the making of this kooky vampire comedy. If you missed out on the live stream, there's actually some footage that came in, and I think it's assumed with Mark Hamill, which I haven't seen him in that. I mean, since he's in that type of show, you know, Mark Hamill is actually one of the biggest actors in Star Wars history, and anybody can ever meet, to be honest. I mean, I would be shocked and I would faint, to be honest, if I was with my pudding meeting Mark Hamill for the first time. But it's not the same about Carrie Fisher either. My pudding would cry if she was still alive, you know. But she's not. It's been about 5 years. But either way, it's been nearly 5 years, over 5 years, guys. So there's a lot of heart and plenty of gossip in between it. So. You guys consider yourself news. But nothing else is way out of topic, guys. Going into the holidays this year. So, if you guys have anything for my pun tonight, you guys can answer you can give me your questions. I can answer them for you with the Iamacreator community. But don't forget to follow me on Twitter, guys. Set up the zombie again. He will be live at 5:30 tomorrow. I'm going to try to do my best to get right in there with them. Let's go and get this recording. Let's see if there's anything that's in control for something. Okay, what are we looking at? This is the info music. Well, I'm gonna go with the one on the right. And we're going to try to enter some kind of an arena. Huh. Some kind of an arena. Huh. Well, it all depends it all depends what's actually inside this arena. We'll go right in. We'll go right in a second. Like I said, we don't know if there's anything to have less experience with, you know. But it's secretly anything for sure. Before we get our butts kicked, guys, let's go and check some of these out real quick. I don't accept receipts. I still don't accept receipts. I mean, every once in a while I do, but I don't. I still don't, to be honest. Well. Hello, beautiful. How are you tonight? If you guys can grow my love channel after 200 in the chat, guys. For those of you that do have a Twitter, if you guys can send me your info in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. And guys, we are up for a arena collapse right now. At least it's not the Hive of Curse and all that. Pain and Terror. Oh crap. Featuring the Anganzia 9000. Oh crap. Guys, this is not gonna be pretty. This is not gonna be pretty, guys. If we have to wait till tomorrow to beat this creep, I don't know how easy or terrible it's going to look. But these guys have nothing more painful to watch. If we get nailed on our first try, we'll be lucky. We're gonna try to be really lucky if we can. I mean, that last boss we faced, it was no problem. Doing our 7th or 8th try. But how are you tonight, Angel? You're definitely not chainsawing me. Get that stuff away from me. If you were to try to think about chainsawing me again, I don't think so. So don't you dare close your eyes on me.
No waivers needed.
Do not close your eyes on me, buddy. Wait a minute, does he have a weak spot that I can use?
Let me hear you scream!
You want to hear me scream? Well, no one's screaming in Twitter alert or anything. I used to scream when I was a kid, but I am definitely not screaming for mercy on that. Or Mr. Gonzopoulos pretty much says, oh, have mercy. Okay, how are we going to be able to try to shoot this creep? Okay, does he have a weakness that I can use?
Oh, for the love of the Quinn!
I better hope he does. Because I don't want to have to try to chase him. Because I don't want to have to chase him all the way in my backyard. Actually, I really don't want to chase him. It's like chasing a bad guy. Or chasing somebody that is relentless or something. Well, by the way, honey, Brother Mark was the only one tonight. But thank goodness you're here. Did you miss me? Okay, he has a critical spot, guys. Welcome back, Brother Mark. We were talking about the PS5, by the way. We were talking about the PS5, by the way, so... You guys can see yourself news tonight from IGN. You guys will get plenty more tomorrow. But, honey, can you expand to Brother Mark, to talk a little bit about what we talked a little bit about this week? Guys, have a touchscreen on your phone, please. A computer or a tablet. You guys can type in the website www.iamacreatorcommunity.com. I'm pretty sure the connection will hold its fulfillment prophecy by doing it over an hour and 30 minutes, which I think we might be able to. And I am sorry, sad to say that The Last of Us Part 2 was still, yeah, the PS5 reason, yeah. Point, can you expand on that for me? About what we talked about this week?
I want to see those teeth!
If you don't mind, in the chat. If you don't mind, please. Like I said, my fun always comes first before anything else comes to the balance play. Gosh dang it. These guys are nothing but net, aren't they? Not today. Get your cookie puss over here. If you don't feel like getting killed by a giant hammer, that's your problem. Whoever wields this hammer will gaze in the power of Thor. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, let me catch up on the chat real quick, then we'll continue to get on with the get on. Good luck, Ned, in the game. Also, Miguel and Hawk destroyed the whole dozo in the backyard. So, are they doing a terrible assignment for Cobra Kai or something? Because I still think it's ridiculous and preposterous. And contagious. It's like saying the genie from Aladdin saying that this kid's contagious or something. That's for sure. But yeah, it's actually a funny scene. It's actually a real funny scene. Promise another scene. Okay, he doesn't have a light skin on this type. Get out of there. I don't want him trying. I don't want to just try to have him fire me. I really don't want them to try to fire me, guys. I don't want to just waste any more talents on him. But the last boss battle we did, guys, it was challenging. But this creep better not be challenging either. It'd be the last thing I would think about too. Hey, stop shooting me. And you too. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, exactly right, baby. But let's get into the business with the get on, guys, of the Iamacreator group. We were lucky earlier this week, the past couple times in the chat, and but yeah, we can get the nitty-gritty since we have a half hour to go. What did we talk about this week? We haven't told Brother Mark or the others in the chat tonight. Ah, crap. Crouch down, maybe? Yes, yes. That's exactly what we need. Crouch down again. Or maybe not. Lightning and thunder. You're definitely not slicing that crap at me. If I try to slice that crap at me, I'm not gonna... You're going to really be sorry with me. Oh, wow. Ooh. Pizza delivery. I don't want a pizza delivery. Especially if the Riddler delivers me some pizza. But either way, intruder alert, intruder alert, intruder alert, or something. I have no clue. Get out of there. You try to burn me, you're burning the wrong person. Brother Mark says Cyberpunk, not mess with big boys. Cyberpunk is one of my last pre-orders I'm getting this year for the PS4 on the 19th. I'm not waiting to renew PS Plus by then. I'm gonna get it done and over with by the, like I said, by the beginning of September. So I'm gonna get that done by then. I just think it's the right thing to do. You know, I've been on PS Plus for like 5 or 6 years, if I'm correct. I mean, I don't just keep count for it. So I really don't keep count. Well, my partner and I have been together for, crap. Well, this creep is not going to be the partner in crime. Even though he has plenty of, stuff that he's got. God for sure. Yeah, I did, Sam. Well, what are your thoughts on that? To be honest and very clear in the chat. Okay, duck down. There we go. If we can nail him in our first try, we'll be lucky. If we can. Okay, just 4 more on him. There you go. That's why I keep ducking down. He's got nothing to prove. He's got nothing to prove. Not today, buddy. Roadhouse. Okay, you decided to slice me the wrong way, pal. For a long time. 537, that really will not do the job either. From the offspring. Ah, crap. Not today, buddy. Sit down. There you go. Stay right there. Don't get on with the get on, guys. Maybe not. Nice pickup. I think we should talk to Johnny. Yeah, pretty much. I wish we could pretty much do that. I wish that could be done.
All eyes on you, Vault Thief.
Who are you calling that, buddy? No, it's not. There you go. Smash that thing in front of him, guys. There we go. Do not flash that at me. Not today. But he is weakening on my side of a couple of my weapons, though. That's what he's doing. For anything that he's got in mind. I still don't like it. Okay, we could maybe get a little more stuff over here if we can try to be careful. Ah, crap, sorry. Get down. Get down. There you go. That's it. Okay, what kind of stuff is he aiming any more stuff on that? Or is he just going to keep on using chainsaw stuff? Like Into the Darkness. Uh,
We're gonna
you're
need
saying
a
that for the right reason, Brother Mark. Congratulations with that. But, Porn, what was the other thing that we talked about this week or last night? I cannot recall. I know it was actually one of a couple different things that we mentioned this week. That was actually on business. Oh, he does have a weakness. He does have it. Oh. He does have something I can shoot at. Okay, stand down, stand down. Stand down, guys, there you go. You got nothing to prove. I know what kind of weak spots he has, so I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't think I don't, I really do. I know my bosses a little bit. That's why they're not inside of a candy shop either. Trying to get something different that they can try to grab either. Okay, what are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Ow. I was going to say, ow. He's got nothing to prove, but this is actually Taz and Zaymon from Family Guy, so... Get that fire stuff away from me. Oh, I could have definitely jumped that. Hold on. Hold up a minute, guys. Yeah, that's the part we want to aim at. We want to aim as much as we can on that trajectory. He's got something, he's got something that I can shoot at. He's got something. But this is not going to be pretty. Guys, this is not going to be pretty. Get some in the chat, please. A pause in the chat. Once we get more ammo stuff going. Because we're going to be in for the reckoning. We are going to be in some kind of a big reckoning right now. Sit down, pal. Sit down. He's not even finished, guys. He's not even finished. He has a big part that I want to use. Oh, don't you dare slice me up in pieces. Don't you dare try to do that to me. Point, are you still in the chat? Get that crap away from me. Get that crap away from me. Okay, crowd fire like a big man, stop running like a big baby. Definitely. That'll eventually happen. Mother, don't protect me. No, protect me. No, I'm better than father. I'm a better father than Hercules. Hercules, definitely. Hercules is actually immortal. He's immortal, so, it's one of the best heroes that comes out of Disney. Coming out of Disney Plus, but I don't know if that movie's on, Disney Plus or not. I mean, I would think it's, well, I know it comes out of, Walt Disney, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure. But I still have Disney Plus, though. Ah, crap. Not again. Well, what are we waiting for? Get this creep out of here. Get this creep out of here. He's got something. He's got something. Get that chainsaw away from me. You've got nothing to prove. Yep, pretty much of a father of a god as we speak, yep. Exactly. Quack in the chat, guys. Come on. Not today. Don't try to lose your arm, pal. Because you don't know how to shoot a weapon like I do. Oh, it's okay, baby. Did you miss me? Oh, there we go. That was a better result. Good job. Okay. Very good. Very good. We can go all night if we want to, pal. Not today. Not today, Zerg. Get out of there. Hold on. Kill the bastards, definitely right, honey. We're trying to. But we're just trying to get our health back up a little bit. So we're going to try to do as good as we can. This is not the 8,000, this is the 9,000. Can we shoot him, please? We might have a chance. One more, nice pickup. Thank you. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, please. Thank you. If you can just turn around for 10 seconds, I can just shoot you. Not today, buddy. You try to slap me? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not slapping me from behind. From behind or anything under control from that. Not today. There you go. There you go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ah, come on. Well, once again, nice pickup. The drama on my stream, my supporters was rude to my wife Della for no reason. Son, I told them enough, or you go in timeout, or unless you're getting out of the court case or something. Even though, like I said, Judge Judy has the big tools when it comes to anything for a case. He does have another weakness, so. Gosh dang it. Enough's enough. Ah, gosh dang it. Come on. Oh, wow. I already understand what already just happened. But I'm gonna wrap things up, guys. We're gonna try to rebound against them for our second try tomorrow. And see what we can do. But it won't be until tomorrow night, guys. So let's just go and sell a couple more of these. 701, 1808. Like I said, we've got enough weapons to sell for it. Okay, yeah, pretty much that. Hold on. But I'm gonna wrap things up for tonight, guys. Since my pun's in the sour. Brother Mark says, Kid bro, you know it's hard for me to be a man of our legacy. I just protect our family. Yeah, protect the one you love too is also the best thing to get to as well, you know. That's what it still comes down to. You choose family, but either way, I put love first and I put anything else. That's why my pun's still duking it out with the PS5 this year. It's actually not even negative, but it's very, very smart and positive. Going in for anything better, you know. But that's going to wrap it up for tonight. You guys will have BL3 tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow night for sure. You guys want to catch more BL3 every Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm hoping to beat BL3 before I pick up Tony Hawk. Which that's going to be close. So be sure to hit that red support button. If you guys are new in the chat, we're actually doing quite well this week. There's also anyone in the chat that does have a Twitter. You guys can do so by following me on Twitter anytime. Let me look at this real quick. When Sullivan Black Panther 2 is Janelle Monáe's dream role. Huh. That'll be interesting. But yeah, you can do so by following me on Twitter anytime you'd like. Not that hard to find since it's more professional. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out as good as we can. We are all good to go. Like I said, BL3 will be tomorrow. I mean, you guys will have a new episode of Borderlands 3 tomorrow. Once we take on that one arena machine boss that we're looking at. It's actually the 9,000. So we'll see what we can do against him tomorrow night. Thursday. This Thursday and Friday, new episodes of Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. So we'll get to most of that as good as we can. And then Doom Eternal is this weekend, which I am off this Saturday, so. But I'm gonna wrap things up for tonight, guys. I'm gonna get a cool shower real quick, and then see what happens. But I want to say thank you, Brother Mark, for stopping by. Thank you, Angel. I love you. Which I would have expected a little bit more than this, but I'm pretty sure they're actually busy at work or doing something a bit different for the casual thing, for sure. But one more thing before we wrap things up. Don't forget we've got an investment that's coming out on the 17th of this month, and that is Ghost of Tsushima, and which that'll be coming out on the 17th of next week. Because I do have something going on the 16th. Which is actually a pizza and beverage, perhaps. So that'll be around 5 o'clock, and once I am off at 11 o'clock next week, so I'm gonna make time for that too. Make time for that on the 16th next week. But alrighty, guys. You guys want to vote for the idol? It's the time to do so. I don't know the day for it yet, but I'll let you guys know in the chat though when. But alright, Borderlands 3 tomorrow, as good as anything it can get. But I'm gonna get jump in a cool shower, then jump on my Switch Lite and watch some good entertainment. But alright, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, stay cool. You guys will have BL3 tomorrow night, and so all I have to do is 7 to 12, so it's not a terrible idea. Comes to sanitizing and whatnot. So BL3 tomorrow night. I'll be at Subway after 12, so see if there's anything else going forward. But Aladdin's at 27, Greatest Summon is at 12, so. But alrighty, guys, have a good night. Hopefully you guys had a good time. As always, with you guys always in the mood for great entertainment, the Iamacreator community. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, guys. I'm not that hard to find. But be good. But I hope you all enjoy it. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another, and love one another. For a whole new world to begin. To the road to the PS5 for the holidays. Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night.